Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Dheeraj, an English learner and a scientist.
भाई साहब कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं हो गया ये? मतलब कुछ भी
I mean a teacher, because I've been teaching English on social medias like YouTube, Facebook and stuff lately. And today I've got a very special lesson for you guys. Because in this video, I'm gonna share how I've been learning English and how you can do it as well. So let's get started. So back in the day, I always wanted to sound like native English speakers. If you are one of them like me who wants to sound like native English speakers, then you are in the right place. Because in this video, I'm also going to share some awesome tips to help you sound like a pro. Right from your own space. You don't have to move abroad. You don't have to pay a lot of money to anyone. All that you need to do is listen to me. Listen to me, bro. Just give me 10,000 rupees and that's all.
बाय बाय टाटा गुड बाय गया.
One of the first things that you need to do is to learn the phonetic transcription. You find this transcription when you're looking up a word in a dictionary. Let me tell you why you should learn it. Because you and I tend to assume that we know pronunciation of certain words, but often we are wrong. I always thought W-A-R is pronounced as war, because that's what I'd been hearing from a lot of people from India. So even if somebody pronounces correctly, I'd still hear it as war, up until I learned phonetic transcription that it's not war, but war.
There's a war going on out there that none of us are safe from.
There's war and there's purpose.
So yeah, it's one of the first things that you must learn when learning English. Tip number 2, imitate others. It's one of the most powerful things that you must do if you're really serious about learning English like native English speakers. When you imitate others, you speak how people actually speak rather than how robots and computers do. Let me show you how you should imitate.
How you doing tonight, stupid?
How you doing tonight, stupid? Here you're not really thinking about how are you doing tonight and all the grammar rules you learned from textbooks and stuff. You're just saying how people normally say when talking to others. Imitation brings intonation, tone, body language when you're speaking something. When you're speaking something, it's not just important what you say, but how you say it. To get started, just pick up some English content and try to imitate the pronunciation and the way they speak. You can either pause and repeat after the people, but you can also do, there's something called shadowing. So shadowing is a technique where you're imitating others, just like imitation, you're imitating others, but you're doing this in real time. So you're not really hitting the pause button anymore. You're repeating after the people in real time without ever pausing. So you can do that as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be a video though. It could be anything. It could be podcast, it could be news broadcast, it could be anything from each, anything. But it has to be from a native English speakers though. Tip number 3, record yourself.
The client has actually asked me for the minimal architecture. He doesn't even know about it. A minimal architecture? That's really hard to achieve. It's expensive. You guys have clients? Look at me, I don't have any.
Just grab your smartphone or recording device and start a journal of your English speaking journey. Record yourself speaking English regularly and then listen to those recordings and compare them to native English speakers. This will really help you identify areas for improvement and also track your progress. I've been doing this for years now, and not gonna lie, I've seen a dramatic improvement in my pronunciation and the way I speak. I used the Telegram app to record my voice. These are some of my voices that I recorded back in the day. Can you see all of these? Let me play some of this.
I hope it's not putting you out, but would you mind running me down to the station?
Get a grip on things and stop running down yourself. You'll never get through exam. Get a grip on things and stop running down yourself.
So much to us, and now is the time for us to have a positive reciprocation toward him. We should love him and trust him
In me and presenting myself as a better person in the world. Tip number 4: sing English songs. I'm not saying this just because I have to, but this is something that I have been doing.
You are my strength when I am weak. You are the treasure that I seek. You are my all in all. Seeking you as a precious jewel. Lord, to give up, I'd be a fool. You are my all in all.
Pick out the heavens, confused and torn, and hold out your candle for all to see. Take your candle, go light the world. Take your candle, go light the world. Frustrated man, see how he's tried to light his own candle some other way. See now your sister, she's been brought and lied to, still holds a candle without a flame.
And I never got bored doing this, because for me, songs are easy to remember, and it's really a fantastic way to sound like native English speakers. Just pay close attention to the lyrics and the pronunciation, and really you're gonna love it. And finally, tip number 5: have conversation.
देखो यार, आज से हम लोग सोच रहे हैं कि इंग्लिश में ही बात करते हैं। उससे क्या होगा कि हम लोग का इंग्लिश मजबूत होगा।
हाँ हाँ भाई, ज़रूर।
सही बात है भाई। चलो तो फिर स्टार्ट करते हैं।
तो आज ही से स्टार्ट करते हैं। वाई?
इनफैक्ट अभी से स्टार्ट करेंगे हम।
लिटरली?
बिकॉज नाइस नाइस नाइस
एक्चुअली
इनफैक्ट व्हाट
एंड
या ऑफ कोर्स बिकॉज यू नो
यस
नथिंग ब्रो यार नाइस
Just find someone to have conversation with you, because if you really want to level up your speaking skills, then you must start speaking right now. There's no other shortcuts, there's no other alternatives. You cannot be a better speaker until you start speaking right now. But even if you don't have anyone to speak English with, you can talk to yourself.
Lakme iconic kajal. काजल इतना गहरा जो समय को मारते.
I do this all the time. I'm doing this right now. You're not in front of me. I'm speaking to myself in front of the camera. That's me. So you can talk to yourself and improve your English. Doing this regularly will help you think in English and develop a more natural way of speaking. So yeah, you must have conversation either with people or with yourself, like in front of the camera, or just have conversation, okay? And there you have it, guys. With these tips, you can absolutely sound like native English speakers, even if you're doing it on your own, at your home. The key is consistency and a lot of practice. The more you practice, the better you become. As simple as that. So don't be shy. Just give it a go, whatever I told you. And remember, it's not about perfection, it's all about progress. And thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll catch you in the next lesson. Until then, watch my all other videos. Go now.